About a month ago, we took a trip to Nebraska for a little girl's birthday. I thought maybe I'd take some photos on the way up and back. So I grabbed my Canon P, an expired roll of Kodak Kodacolor Gold 200, and some coffee, and we hit the road. After a few hours on the road, we stopped at this gas station to rest for a bit, and I had a chance to shoot off the first couple shots of that Kodak Gold 200. And they were very expired. Some of the shots came out pretty cool, and some of them were lost. So we grabbed some Fiesta dogs and some flaming hot Cheetos, and then back on the road. For any of you who have not driven through Iowa, it's pretty flat. There's not much. Our first stop was this little town of Seward, where we stopped to get some lunch, and then afterwards walked around for a little bit and saw if there was anything we could shoot. And again, the film's pretty expired, but some of the shots came out pretty nice. I kind of liked them, even though they're really grainy and they got some major color shifts. I especially like this shot here of these kind of road barricades that were in an alleyway, and you almost have like this light explosion coming out the side of the frame. I also brought my Polaroid SX70 and managed to snap off a few instant shots. And there's a few interesting folks back there too, so there you go. This shot here in front of the cafe was the last shot on the roll, and I like how it came out. After that, we headed to the birthday party, which was the reason we came to Nebraska to begin with. And after a few hours of cake and chocolate-covered strawberries, then we headed to our hotel in Lincoln. Grab some IPA. Reloaded the SX70 and went to bed early so we can get up and head off to our destination, Haymarket. Right off the bat, I loaded up some Kodak Kodacolor Gold 1600. Because apparently I'm a glutton for punishment, so we're going to try this all over again. And it came out pretty well. It was morning in Haymarket, so there really wasn't a lot of people walking around, which gave the city kind of like an empty atmosphere, which was kind of cool. So there was this really awesome train that I had to get some photos of. And I love this one especially. This red caboose here was interesting because you get up on top, it is littered with graffiti inside, and the door is wedged open like somebody was sleeping in there. But I managed to get a pretty awesome shot of this scooter in the window. After I shot the last couple frames of expired film, I decided to load up something a little bit more predictable. So I threw in some Apollo 200, which I've actually never shot before, and went to take another shot at that train. and it came out great. It's probably one of my favorites. I shot this stock at 200 ISO, which is its box speed, but I think if I was to shoot it again, I'd probably shoot it at maybe 60 or even 100. There's this big, almost courtyard type area in the middle of the city, with a big parking space in the middle of these big buildings all around it, and I took some photos there for a while, and I think I got some really good shots. And then to the end of it was this interesting alley with artwork all down the walls. And then beyond that was a duck spray painted on the side of a dumpster. I love that I was there early and there really wasn't a lot of people on the streets, because it gave the city a very just empty look. So you can kind of really just capture the surroundings and the architecture, not worry about cars constantly driving or pedestrians. It's like all over the place. These next few shots here are, I think, my favorite from the trip. So I shot with both the SX70 and 35mm, and I really like them both. Later that morning, we started our track home, but not before stopping at a Dave & Buster's in Omaha and slamming some Lomo 800 into the Canon P. I've really shot in an arcade before, but I really like how these came out. This robot here had everyone's attention. It always had a line like 20 feet long. After a few beers and some pretty amazing photographs, we crossed the border back over to Iowa, and hopefully we'll do it all again sometime soon. So until next time, you guys be kind to each other.